Good morning, my lovely people, good morning. It's 8 o'clock exactly in the morning. I've actually had no bad wee sleep. Surprisingly, I think because of lack of wind shaking the tent about, so it was pretty quiet. So that was for about 10 o'clock last night, I think, to that's 8 now. I was up twice for the toilet, which was a pain in the backside when I got up for the toilet. But that's just an on for me anyway, a couple of times during the night having to get up. So I'm going to need to start sorting my tent out, pack things away again. Get this show on the road, another 2 munros today. I was up for the toilet earlier and it was raining, but it sounds as if it's afternoon, which hopefully it is. And the midges were out, which was terrible. Loads of them are in the tent after having to get up for the toilet earlier. So hopefully the midges away, it's got a wee wind back hopefully. Right, so I'm going to get up, sort my tent, get something to eat. Cheers. Good morning again, people. It's the time? It's 9:20, so I've got the tent away. As you can see, leave no trace as usual. I'm in the wee shed, putting my breakfast on. So I've got the stove on, boiling some water for some porridge. So once I get my porridge, a banana, just final preparations for my rucksack, and then go on the bike and then head back to White Bridge, and from there need to leave my stuff round about there somewhere, my bike and the rucksack, take the wee rucksack and head up onto the 2 munros that I've got to do today. Cheers! Good morning again. It's just 11:10. That's me cycled from where I was camping last night, Geldie Lodge, back to the White Bridge there. So my rucksack and my bike I'm going to need to hide just over that wee hill there. So I'll put them down there, chain the bike up. I'll get that when I come back. So that's my path, following the river up to the wee small forest on the hillside. Cut up past that, aiming for the pointed hill at the front, and then up in the clouds somewhere is my other 2 munros, and then I'll do them, and then I've got the long walk back out, back to this point, pick up the bike again, and then a big cycle out back to the Monadh car park. So after gaining a bit of height and finding a bit of shelter from the wind, it was now time to tuck into some couscous, my go-to superfood for big days on the hills. That's me at the first munro of the day. Beinn Bhrotain, I think it's pronounced. So I'll swing round. As you can see, it's pretty miserable, grey clouds, not a great day, but at least at the moment it's dry. So, sitting in a wee summit Cairngorms, I've got a wee bit of shelter, but I'll not be sitting long. Get a move on to the next one. Cheers. Hello there folks, that's me at the summit of the second one. Out there, Monadh Mor I think it's called. No sure anyway again. But anyway, that's me at the second. 4:10. Have to say I'm feeling it now after yesterday. Bit knackered getting. As you can see, pretty windy, bit miserable, cold. It's drier now anyway. Bit of rain comes and goes, but nothing too heavy at the moment. So I'm going to have a wee snack here, a wee drink of water, and then head back towards the first munro. You come to a Beinn, and then I'm going to drop sharply for there. That munro straight ahead there, that's called the Devil's Point. That's quite a well known munro in the Cairngorms. You can maybe see why it gets its name. Rises up to a sharp point. It's sort of quite unusual for the munros in the Cairngorms. That away in the distance was my first munro. I'm heading back towards it. As I say, then I'm going to drop down at a Beinn. A sharp drop there. Then make my way to a burn, which is away over there. Past the Devil's Point, need to catch that burn in the path. That'll take me back out. Big long walk back to the bike. Hello there. So I've just come off the Beinn, just about 20-30 feet above me, and I've started coming down this scree slope. A lot of loose rock, so it's actually quite steep. Don't know if the camera will show it, so I'm making my way through that wee path there, and right away down to the bottom, and then out towards that burn in the distance, and then there's a path round about there. I'll get that burn and the path and follow that right back out just below obviously the Devil's Point there. So I've still got quite a good bit to go. This is quite steep and slippy here, so I need to be careful on my way down. Cheers. Remember folks, if you enjoyed this video, please like, leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you. more videos coming soon. That's the Devil's Point, Munro there. As I said earlier, quite a well-known one in the Cairngorms. I was just thinking, looking at it from this angle, it's a bit like the Bucco at Glencoe. Quite a majestic mountain. Back in October I summited that one in the dark. For the other side when I done 5 other Munros round about there. That was a tough old day. I think I get back to the car about 10 o'clock at night, back at 10. Tough day that was. Anyway, so I'll swing round and I've got a massive walkout still before I get to a better path. I think about another 6-7k before I even get near collecting the bike. And then I've got the bike and my big heavy rucksack to put back on and cycle back to the Lanadee. So it's now 6:30, still a good bit to go yet, so just need to crack on. Cheers on it. That's me slowly getting back to where I left the path this morning, to start going up onto the hillside. I left the path just before that wee small tree plantation. I cut up to the left, at the left of that, round the back of it and up onto the hill before I went up aiming for my first Munro. So still got a wee bit to go to get back to say where I left the path, and then I've still got another good wee walk back to still catch a bike. Feeling quite tired now. It's been a long tough day, especially after yesterday as well. But slowly getting there, at least it's dry. Looking away back to the Devil's Point. That's you looking back up towards the heart of Geldie, just where I've came from there. That was the wee forest plantation, the left hand side. I went up to the left of that this morning, aiming for that wee pointy hill just above it. So it's been quite a long walk out. I think I've got maybe another 10 minutes or so to get back to White Bridge where the bike is. So again, I'll just keep soldiering on, one foot in front of the other. Couple of people down there in their tents, enjoying the wilderness of the Cairngorms as well. And at last, in front of me, I can see the White Bridge. Maybe another 10 minutes or so to get back there.
That's all, folks.